what Allah wrote for him, that is his destiny. Proceed. And he does the deeds which Allah, that is the action Adam was talking about, you liar. That is the action. He says to him, do you blame me for the action which Allah he wrote for me? When we showed you the hadith about Adam, Adam saying, do you blame me for an action written Allah wrote for me, which I should do? Not only it's an action which I should do. Let me show you, because the hadith, your prophet, he cannot keep his mouth shut. He made it clear that he should do. It's an action he should do. Who he should do? Adam. Look how many times the story is repeated. Guys, read this one. Look at this one, just to show him how he was lying. Do you blame me for doing a deed which Allah had decreed that I should do 40 years before he created me? Do you see it, guys? He did the deed. Adam did the deed. This is not about Allah. He decided for Adam to go to heaven or not to be in heaven. Adam, he did the deed, and this is why we are debating. And by the way, how Moses met Adam? I mean, I thought they are dead, both of them. And even your prophet, he says the first one to be resurrected, it was going to be him.
Why are you away?
What, you want to lie more?
You're just running away. You
Okay.
never made a single. You never let me make a single point. You
No,
just
there's no, what simple. Here we go. Okay, does it say here, do you blame me for doing a deed which Allah had decreed that I should do?
Okay. No, well, let me ask you a question now. Do we make a judgment in Islam by one single hadith?
Well, so why your prophet is, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I don't care, a single hadith, two hadith, bring all the hadith you want. Here your prophet, when he said, do you blame me for doing a deed which Allah had decreed that I should do? What is the deed Adam should do written to by Allah for him 40 years before his creation?
Before his creation, that he okay, Allah wrote down all of his, Allah knew all of his actions.
No, this is not the question now. Don't play games.
No, I don't
What
know
is
what
the
you're
deed?
asking.
What is the deed Adam he's talking about? What is the deed? What is the deed? Hassan, what is the deed Adam and Moses talking about? Which Adam, he says to Moses, do you blame me for a deed which Allah written for me before he created me 40 years before creation?
Yeah, you read the hadith. Do you blame me for you blame me for deeds? Wait, let's go back to the thing. Go back to it. Okay. Do you? Yeah. Here's it. Yeah, you're right. Do you blame me for doing a deed which Allah had declared that I should do 40 years before He created me? So, yeah. So in Islam, like I said to you, that Moses, he says to Adam, you deprived us and caused us to come out of paradise. So he's blaming him from leaving because of what you did. We left paradise. And
Thank you. Finally, he said, because of what you did. You just said it before you deny it. Before you deny it, you said it was the plan of Allah, etc. Now Adam, he confirmed what Moses he said. He said to him, do you blame me for a deed which Allah had decreed?
Not about to hide up and just like pick and choose everything I'm saying. Let me finish what I'm saying.
Okay.
Are you going to respect enough to do that?
Go ahead.
So Moses is saying, why are you not letting us go? Why? Because of you, we're not in paradise. And Adam's saying to him that it was been written before I was born that this is going to happen. How are you going to blame me for it? You can't blame me. And then the Prophet Muhammad says that he won the argument. He won. Adam is right.
Okay. How he won? That this deed, the deed
Because
he did, the deed he did to make him go out of paradise, it was decreed, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
what is the deed? Sin.
We don't believe he's. What we believe he did is that he ate an apple because he was forgetful.
Is that sin or not?
I have to.
And look how you change all your statement. In the beginning, you said to me, "No, this is not about the sin of Adam." You refused that.
You can argue about what I said before.
No, you refuse. You refuse, and now you put yourself in trouble. So you admitted that this is about the sin of Adam, and the sin of Adam is not the sin of Adam. It's Allah's sin, because you just admitted that Allah, He decreed to Adam to eat the apple.
Yeah.
Okay, so why Adam is a sinner then? He is not sinner. Why Allah He make him eat the apple? How stupid this God is. I mean, look at this guy. Look at this guy. This guy, he admitted that Allah He made Adam eat the apple, and because he ate the apple, Allah He made him he need to ask Allah for forgiveness. Okay, hold on. So Adam, he asked Allah for hold on, my friend, hold on. Adam, he asked Allah for forgiveness. Why? Because he ate the apple. But you just said Allah, He forced him to eat the apple. So why Adam need to ask Allah for forgiveness?
Allah didn't. Adam chose to eat the apple.
What do you mean chose? A second ago you told me Allah He forced him. A second ago, just a second ago, it's recorded.
Did I say that? Did I say that?
You said that, yes.
No, I said Allah wrote for him to eat.
You said Allah made him eat the apple. What's wrong with you? And this is what the hadith is saying. Do you blame me for doing a deed? I said to you, what is the deed he did? I said to you what the deed you did. You explained to me. You says he ate the apple. I said to you, why did Allah make him eat the apple? He said yes. So Allah made him eat the apple, and this is what decreed to him.
What I'm trying to explain to you is how we understand free will.
What free will? What is the free will here? What is the free will here?
Okay. Now you're gonna ask me a question. You asked me where's the free will. Can I answer that?
Okay. Where is the free will if Allah He forced Adam to eat the apple?
Okay. Okay. So what we say in Islam is that how we believe in Islam, how free will works, is that Allah
answer only about Adam now. Then you tell me about Islam. No, answer me about Adam. Don't take me to the football stadium and say let us follow the ball. No, we will not follow the ball. Answer the question. How Allah forced Adam to eat the apple, and why?
Okay. So you're gonna let me answer the way I want to be answered, or do you want me to answer?
But don't change the topic. I want to answer about this: how He made him and why He made him eat the apple.
Okay, so I'm gonna answer the way I want to answer. Okay.
You have to answer as we showed you in here. You don't talk about different thing.
Well, I'm trying to explain.
Talk about Adam, and then you can explain. No problem. Answer. Did Allah make Adam eat the apple? Yes or no?
Yes and no.
Yes and no. Transgender.
Can I answer the question now?
Abdul, don't play games. The hadith is so clear. It says Allah He decreed for him to do it. 40 years. Do Adam have a choice? Are you saying your prophet is lying? Are you saying your prophet? Are you saying? Listen.
You get one hadith and you're cherry picking everything.
Well, I showed you tons of hadith, not only one. You are a liar. I showed you at least 5 hadith. Now I'm asking you here what Allah He decreed to. Hold on, one by one, Abdul, one by one. What Allah decreed to Adam to do? What Allah decreed to Adam to do? Can you tell me, please? What Allah He decreed for him to do?
What He decreed for him to do? Allah says, it says in the Quran that everything that has ever happened.
This is another question. This is not the question. What Allah decreed to Adam to do? What Adam He meant here when He says, "Do you blame me for something Allah He decreed to me to do?" The deed to decree. What is the deed He decreed to do to him, or that he have to do according to the hadith?
So in this context of this hadith, they're talking about him. Him going to earth because
this is a deed.
Because of eating the fruit.
This is the deed, you liar. You are the one who said to me he ate the apple a second ago.
We don't believe it's an apple. Who says it's an apple? You guys believe it's an apple.
What? So what he ate? What he ate?
We don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
The fruits in Jannah, the fruits in heaven are not like here.
Huh? What is in the heaven and Allah? There's watermelon in the tree?
What?
What? It says there, a shajara. It says, don't get close from this tree, correct?
Where are you talking about? Where?
Chapter 2, verse number 35. Don't eat from this tree. Is it a tree? Is it a tree? Is that a tree in the heaven? Yes or no?
Is it a tree?
Is it a tree?
It is, but it's not like our trees.
Okay. Who cares? No problem. So when Adam he ate from the tree, let's say it's a tomato, no problem. So when Adam he ate from that tree, is that what Allah decreed for him, or it was his choice?
Huh?
Huh?
Both. Well, can you let me explain now?
Get
Or
lost. No, I don't want to explain. Get lost. You got yourself busted already. Both. It's both, brother. It's both. Allah decreed for him, and Allah and Adam agree. The hadith just say, do you blame me, you idiot? Which means you cannot blame me. Blame Allah. It's in front of you. Stop lying. Shame on you. Musa is blaming Adam. Adam saying, don't blame me, blame Allah. How you say both, you liar? The hadith about where you do the deeds of hellfire and then you go to the opposite direction is so clear. Still you try to get away with it. It is the destiny, and this is why Islam is the most stupid religion. Because why? And I believe in Allah then. Anyway, what Allah wrote for me, wrote for me. Here we go. This poor guy, he do the deed of hellfire all his life. And by Allah, Muhammad is very serious. He swear, a person among you, he may do the deeds of hellfire. Almost is there in the door. And then what Allah wrote for him, his destiny, take over. So you convert to Islam, you don't convert to Islam, you pray, you don't pray, who care? At the end of the day, what Allah wrote for you will proceed, and that will decide where you will go. And then Muhammad continues saying, and he does the deed of people of paradise and he entered. Lucky guy, huh? He was spending all his life doing the deed of hellfire. Look at the non-justice. And then a man who do the deeds of people of paradise, still there is only a Cupid, the poor guy. The poor guy, he joined ISIS, Al-Qaeda, he do suicide bombing, he cut his private part for the sake of Allah, and then he's almost in the door of heaven. And then what wrote him by Allah will take over. Proceed, and he go to hellfire. What a stupid cult. What a stupid cult. Do you see how they try? And he admitted, he says Allah made him eat. Allah made him eat the apple, eat the tree. And brother, this is what you believe, it's not the apple. Where is the apple? Apple? It's not apple, it's what? And who cares if it's an apple or not? It's about disobeying God. The story there in the Bible is not really about an apple. God, he cares if you eat an apple. Eat an apple. Eat 10 apples. I mean, that God will be very cheap if it's about an apple. It's about disobeying him. This is not about an apple. Anyway, this is how the Muslims always, they try to fool you. And you saw today a great example of how they try to deceive. They play games. They do their best to avoid answering any question, even though it's so clear. And then at the end, even though he admitted already, he says Allah, he made him do it. He said that it's recorded. You can go. Allah, he made him do it. And after he said that, when I start squeezing hard, he took it back. Did I say that? You said that. You said Allah, he made him eat from the tree too. You said that. It's recorded. Did I say that? It looked like his tongue is working by its own. He hired a tongue from different country. Gamers, liars, and we are here to get you busted. Anyway, guys, I just received another message from Brother David, and look like maybe we can do it. I will join them with Sam Shamoun, Brother Sam Shamoun, in Friday. And supposedly this will be 8 p.m. so people in Indonesia, they can join us. That's a perfect time for Indonesia. Actually, I choose a Friday, so those who live in Asia, they can join us. All right. So I want to say thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to download the video immediately, and always when a video is gone from my channel, this is the easiest way to find it. Search for the same title, post it in YouTube for the last 24 hours. You go to filter, you copy the title, you go to filter, you go to filter, you choose today, last 24 hours, and search, and then you will find a bunch of good guys are downloading the videos and sharing it in their channels. And maybe it's a good idea to subscribe to their channels too, so always you will be updated. Or you can go to Patreon, my page there, and you will find the last video, because I update the link before I delete my link. I update the link there. All right, so I want to say thank you guys for being here. May the Lord bless you, and with my love to all people in Asia, India, Philippines, and for sure Indonesia.